It's a sleepy, struggling little town about 70 miles from the Canadian border. It sits on the Fort Peck Indian Reservation in northeast Montana. And like so many communities in the state, the mighty railroad runs right through it. Poplar, Montana. Population about 800. You know, the kind of place where just about everyone knows something about everybody else. And just about everyone knew this young woman, Kimberly Ann Nees, a pretty girl getting ready to turn 18. In 1979, she was the valedictorian of her graduating class at Poplar High. Family members say she had some big plans. Seems she wanted to spread her wings and fly to Missoula to attend the University of Montana. Her aunt is Cindy Smith.
She'd tell it like it was. She was valedictorian of her high school class. She could party with the best of them and still maintain and do what she needed to do to be successful. She had success written all over her.
But just weeks after graduating, Kim's summer, her future success, and her young life would come to a brutal and tragic end. It happened here, in this open field, shaded by a few trees near the Poplar River, and less than 100 yards from Highway 2. It was in the early morning hours of June 16, 1979. Kim had been driving her daddy's pickup truck that night, and investigators say it was inside that truck where she was viciously beaten with a crescent wrench and possibly other tools before being dragged out of the truck on the passenger side and beaten more until she breathed no more. There was no sexual assault, robbery, not a motive. Investigators say whoever took this young woman's life did so with vengeance and extreme anger. Kim's blood and hair were just about everywhere inside the cab of that truck. Outside, a pool of blood and clumps of Kim's hair where the final blows were delivered. She was hit in the head and neck dozens of times. Autopsy said her skull was completely crushed. Her lifeless, bloody body was then dragged 257 feet and rolled off this cliff along the Poplar River just underneath the train bridge, a popular hangout for kids in the area. Her attacker, or attackers, then crawled down to the riverbank and pushed her body into the water. Tomorrow, the clues left behind, including 3 sets of footprints along the drag trail, a bloody handprint on the passenger side of the pickup, more than 24 fingerprints, and a rather chilling early morning phone call.
I'm the guy that got the phone call at 5 in the morning, 2 hours before, supposedly before they found the body, and everything started rocking and rolling.